Okay, I promised Odyssey I'd post in the pilot's mess how to get cover aircraft. This may help you out. Right now, let's look at the track file, make it easy for you. I'm going to go to Extras, Tracks, Select. I'm going to choose a previous mission, September 23rd of 2023. A is the first mission of the day. M just tells me that it's a multiplayer mission. And with nothing else, no name after it, I haven't converted it to outside views. So let's go 9:23 a.m. Select, open. This should be inside views only. Track file is loading. We're going to ask for edit time, edit views. Play around with that all you want. If I hit F2, there's no outside views. Hit F1, I can get all my inside views. And if you hit F10, you can look around. Okay? Now, there's me talking to Goofy. Anywho, let's fast forward this a bit. Speed it up, slow it down. You see HDK, he's asking for K1. I'll explain that later. Now what I've done here is I took off from Shoreham. See this Shoreham right there. In order to fly over the runway and pick up my cover aircraft while I'm in the air. It's much better to do it this way than on the ground, because when you do it on the ground, now look, you see right here, I have typed in, that's TWC Dave, I typed in less than cover space 46 is the number for Wellingtons. You got to go to tab 44447 and it will tell you what available aircraft are at the airport you're taking off from. It changes from airfield to airfield. I requested 6. But you see, it's got to tell me that I did it too far away from the airport. I've got to be closer. See, right here? You requested 6, you're too far away. You can't do it. So I tried it again. Typing into the chat menu, make sure the chat menu is set to all. Cover 46.6. Your escort consists of 6 Wellingtons they have just picked up. You can stop this video at any time and read all this stuff. But if you see, I did it again a second time and I got a second set of 6. You see it? It's in follow mode. I did it a third time, but this time I changed the number less than cover space 29, 3 of them. And I got 3 Hurricanes with the number 29. So now I have 3 Hurries as escort. See, it's in escort mode. 6 Wellies with bombs, 6 Wellies with bombs. They're in follow mode. The way this reads is, this is group number 3. It is 0 miles close to me. It is 280 degrees from me. They're at Angel 0. Well, Angel's 1 now. They're traveling 190 miles an hour and they're heading 90 degrees because I'm heading 90 degrees and they're in follow mode. Okay? Got all that? This is how it's done. Now, there's more you can do. Let's see if we can fast forward a little bit. Now, right here, I typed in, well, what the hell did I do? I didn't type in anything. I went to menu, and in the menu I typed in tab 44441. And when I did that, it automatically started the Nickerbind to waypoint number 1 that I put in. And unfortunately, I don't have how I put it in this particular video. I will get it for you on another one. But basically, you type in the same thing. It's going to be less than, in your chat window, less than KA space, and then that 6 digits followed by a space and the other 6 digits. You don't need the altitude. Especially you don't need the altitude if you're using wellies, because they're very good at dropping bombs when targets are at different altitudes or elevation above the ground. Hurricanes suck at that. You really need an elevation when you're doing hurricanes, but I don't know how to do that yet. So anyway, less than less than KA space 270688 space 180463 will give you a waypoint, in this case BA 18.1.1. So I did that by typing in tab 4444, number 1, turned on the Nicobine. As you see, they're still in follow mode. And as we speed along here, I'm going to type in, I typed in something else. TWC Dave, less than CR3. What that means is that I reserved cover group number 3 right here. I put them in reserve mode. 1 groups of cover aircraft will ordered to hold fire and stay in reserve. So this way I can use cover group number 1 is my Hurricane escort. Cover group number 2 is the 6 bombers that I'm taking to target B18, whatever the hell it was. And now cover group number 3, because I typed in less than CR3, is in reserve. Let's go a little further. I still have them all in follow mode. Follow, follow, follow. I put them in follow mode to bring them up to a certain height. I wanted them at least 5,000 feet to avoid the flak. Now, still follow. Okay. When did I change it to target? Let's see. Aha! Now, at some point I went to tab 4444, option number 6, and changed it, the whole group, from follow to attack. Just by typing in the hitting the number 6, it gives you the options of different modes: follow, attack, drop flare, drop whatever. Yeah, you check it out, you'll see. And it's going to attack point BC 12.1.1. Notice that my reserved one is still in follow mode. My escort is still in follow mode, but because I've changed the Nicobine to attack mode, my one open available cover group that is allowed to drop bombs is going to that target. Now, if I wanted to release the follow reserve, let's say I drop the bombs on that target, I can go and then type in, let's say down here, less than KN. Now what that will do is change the targeting spot from BC 12.1.1, whatever the first waypoint I put in, to the next one. KN means Nicobine next. KP means Nicobine previous. So when you're typing in your numbers to add those less than KA numbers, which are the attack points, I know I'm just rambling on here, you can add a whole bunch of them and just go KN for the next one, KN for the next one, less than KN for the next one, or less than KP for the next one. You can change where your planes are heading. Now if I want, let's say we dropped already and this bomb has no more bombs, and these are still in reserve. If I want to go to the next target, I'll type in less than KN, and then I'll also type in less than CA3 instead of CR3, which is reserve. 3A3, less than CA3 will activate cover group number 3. Yeah, you got to try it out. You got to do it yourself, and you'll get used to it. Just give it a shot. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I got to go get a haircut.